Hey everybody, welcome back to our Let's Play. Now, today is no normal episode. Today is special because today we are gonna be doing a world tour. Because we have a lot of newcomers and I feel like it would be really good to be able to show them my world and so they can join the adventure as well. So we're gonna hop right into this world tour. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll see you in the next time. It all started off 2 months ago when I decided to create a new survival world. Me being as eager as I was, I started naming the world and not knowing what I was getting myself into. Cheats were off, which was a fairly new thing for me because I never really made worlds with cheats that were off. Blindly, without knowing what I was getting myself into, I loaded up the world. I had spawned in a plains bio with nothing but myself to my name. I immediately rushed over to a tree to go gather resources, not knowing that this would be the place where I made my first base. It all started off right here in this small 10 by 10 house. Small, but effective. This would be my next house for the next 2 weeks in this survival world. When my small cube of a house began to be too small for me to live in, I started to expand. I started expanding upwards, and then eventually, I started to build out sideways, and this was going good for overall, but it eventually also started not being enough space. So I started to go full out. I started building full-on towns, basically, of just buildings and buildings and buildings. I even started constructing a mansion, and some animal pens. But eventually the roleplay side of me started to get to me, and I started building more useless things that didn't really have a purpose. Like piles of logs resembling that someone went chopping trees and put the logs down, and piles of hay bales making it look like someone was storing them. I even made a logging camp to roleplay as a lumberjack. I even made some smaller things like this office. And finally, after 2.5 months and many hours of work, we have Landon's World.